Alright, we have animal control. Did not expect him to be using animal control, but okay. See how we can deal with it. This will be good. I'm looking for NRE. F library is okay. Do I care about the steady breathing? Crisps. I don't have much healing in this deck, so the crisps might be good. But I want to look for steady healing. No, I want to look for NRE. Oh man, it feels bad to draw the second card. Okay, what is the plan now? We want to set up Siowy, I guess. There is a world in which we just drop the Aquila Favonia and just go for a skill, re-rolling with Favonia's library. I think that's actually possible. Okay, so he's out of blue. He's out of Hydro dice. He's probably gonna try and swap into something else and get me. And he can do that with Anemo Resonance as well for the past bit. Oh, which is not great. I'd rather now swap over to... I don't get a swap. The question is, who do I want to swap? How about this? Hongyun? The other possibility, I can drop the Dawn Winery and swap. Let's do that. I'm running an NRE package here with one Adeptus Temptation. So the Adeptus Temptation will be a nice way for me to kill off the healer, Jin. And I guess now, if he swaps out of Mona, I'm just going to attack twice, I think. Okay, he's going for the skill. Wow, he had 4 Hydro dice, that's fine. Now I can expect him to probably not be able to swap over an Anemo, because that would need Resonance and a Resonance die and also the Resonance 1. So now we can, I guess we can go for attack. Charge out a burst. It's reasonable. Let's see whether he has the Anemo die plus the Anemo Resonance. A free Anemo die plus Anemo Resonance. Chance is quite low to have both the opening hand. Okay, here's NRE. But I can expect that next turn he's going to do a fast swap. Oh, am I okay with that? Or do I prefer to swap into Kaya? If I swap into Kaya, he'll just hit me with this anyway. No, and no, it doesn't work because if I swap into Kaya, the reflection hits Kaya. So just do this. Get a bit more energy here. And I guess we closed it. Another hash brown. Some card draw. But no resonance die is a bit painful. Do I care about the hydro this turn? I think I do, right? Because there's a good chance that I want to start going on Xing Chu as well. Yep, he does the fast swap to Jin. Right, of course, with Mona, right? He doesn't even need a card to do it. Straight up fast swap to Jin. Okay. Let's do this. Hash brown, I guess. Because we want to swap in. If he wants to Gale Blade me again, he's welcome to. You will need another 3 Anemo dice, which is not that easy. He does not have it. I'll probably hash brown and go for the steady breathing. Not very sure. Hash brown, library, and steady breathing. Actually, we'll see. There's actually a possibility that we can actually just go for the kill on Jin. Right, where we have library, get 6 cryo, then we steady breathing into burst. Okay, he gets the crisps and ends the round. Okay. So now, what do we want to do? I've already used my free swap. How does this interact with? If the attach if character. I'm not sure how this interacts with like the Jin skill and the circle skill. In any case, I probably want to do a FAF library first. Okay. Now we can swap over. How about we just do... I can't do that either. Okay, let's do this. Swap and then... I don't want to freeze. Freeze doesn't do anything. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. Freeze doesn't do anything here. Freeze doesn't do anything here. Oh, we swap over and do a normal attack? That's so weird. Yes, we do. Okay, Catherine is nice for the fast swap into freeze. There's something else that I specifically want to roll. Do I want more cryo dice? I think I want hydro as well. Not great, that's okay. Okay, we have a nice cryo die here. Big cryo die. Okay. Aquila Favonia, okay. Pizza. And a Gale Blade. This switches into the onto the next. Okay. This is so risky because if I had Cryo Resonance, right, I just kill. Unfortunately, I don't. Cryo Resonance. Oh well. I guess we'll do the fast swap into freeze. That seems reasonable. If he passes here, I can swap over and kill with Chongyun Burst. Okay, so he passes here. I can kill with Chongyun Burst now if I want. I think we should do that. I mean, there's so much investment, right? There's a pizza and there's Aquila Favonia. Let's just do it. Right. So we swap in, cost 3, we swap in, we use Cryo Die, and then we... And then we end the turn. Seems reasonable enough. He has a full hand, and so do I. He has 9 cards in hand actually. Very nice rolls. Good for both Kaya and also Xingqiu. And I have Rain Screen up. My support cards are much better than his, although he has Big Paimon right now. Up already. Before Chongyun dies, it would be nice if I can get the skill off, the layered frost off, so that I can do a freeze. So this deals 4 damage in a bubble. Four damage doesn't kill me if I use Lotus or if I use Hash Brown. Let's do... Let's do Lotus. And then we do the skill. Applying Cryo. And now we can do a fast swap into Hydro as well. We still have 7 die. What's next? We can do a fast swap onto Sucrose to kill. So I want to swap into Kaya, I think. I want to swap into Kaya. If I swap into here, what happens? And get up Rain Swords, then what happens? I mean, that's fine as well, right? I get up Rain Swords. I get up Rain Swords. Well, I mean, the freeze is wasted, but I get up Rain Swords. Then I draw 2 cards. Right. So the freeze is not completely wasted. Not too bad. Yep. Last stage to Sucrose, but he only has 2 die left. Okay, he goes for his first resonance die. There's 1 more resonance die. Oh wait, that's +2, right? Because of the... Because of the... Yeah, okay, no, that's fine, totally fine. We heal now and then we end turn. And we end turn first. So next turn we can still go for the heal on Chong. And actually it's quite good because we get the instant freeze right now. First turn freeze on Sucrose. With the layered frost and Rain Swords. Incho is dead, we don't need Hydro anymore, we only need Fire. Very simple to roll. He has 10 die against my 8. 10 dice against my 8. So now we want to heal. Do I want to use big heal or small heal? The question, right? This Rain Swords is no longer useful. Big heal or small heal? Big heal seems safer, right? I'm not sure whether it is better though. I don't think it's better. In fact, let's do this into small heal, into attack. Small heal into attack. And we can even do this before we attack. And we don't need to do that. You can go for one more attack. I was actually considering whether to do the Elaphovonia. I think 2 attacks seems better. Okay, he has nothing left from NRE. How many food have I spent? I think I spent 1 food. I think I spent the Lotus Crest, so 2 food. I have 7 food in my deck. But I should have 1 more food left. No, but I spent a pizza here as well. I should have no food left already. I should have no food left. I can replace this with something if I like even play a second library. Ends his turn with a Lotus Crisp. I guess what we'll do is apply Cryo first. I don't need to expand Arraign Swords. Right, so we just apply Cryo first. And then if we want we could swap, but why would we want to swap? Makes sense, right? Makes sense to swap here. Just end the turn. Yep. And now we are at 10 cards in hand, so we need to spend 2 cards. These are 8 cards in hand. Again, we're only looking for Cryo, so it's very easy to reroll. Or Cryo. 10 against 8 again. Okay. We can go for the into attack. Oh, let's play Chang the 9th first. Over the NRE. Because I believe we have no more NRE. Good. So let's do this. We do a fast swap into here. And then we go into the freeze. Do I need to do this? How about doing this? It gives me 1 more attack, right? But not. Seems like it might give me 1 more attack. So let's do that. To be honest, I'm not sure whether it does give me another attack. Alright, so now he swaps over. We're probably gonna do a burst, right? Paimon. We don't need Paimon, we can use this first. Do that. I end turn now. I'll have first player next turn. Let's heal. And then we have first player next turn, we can freeze and kill him, I guess. I'm not sure whether it kills, but it definitely freezes. That's good. Can I even do this? No, no valid targets. Okay. I mean, I can definitely kill her. I can just swap over and attack. Doing the fast swap, dealing 2 damage from the cryo from Kaya Burst. Big Paimon is so slow. Feels bad, man. But I guess it's not really for this matchup, right? But in like a situation like this, I can see in Big Paimon is like there's no chance to get Big Paimon in. My Aquila Favonia is also sitting in my hand dead. Another Big Paimon was really bad. Again, we're just looking for cryo. Six cryo is really nice. This has 10 dice. I attack here, 5. If I kill out Favonia, it's more than 5. Or I can just swap and attack. Let's do that. Let's just swap and attack. Swap. We are out of freeze, and we're out of hydro application, but we are 2 versus 1, and he has 2 health left. He's gonna have 4 health left after he skill. Don't think that matters, right? Hopefully. Nope, doesn't. A suicide, oh nice. I've never beaten my